Here, welcome back to Lego Worlds. Just gonna load into our world. It's a bit I started the stream before we got in the world. I don't know why. I think, to be fair, like, because I was bored of like waiting for loading and stuff, I just thought if I set the stream up and that while it's loading, but there's still a bit of loading anyway. To be fair. So yeah, we're going to jump down and we're going to get back into things. I apologise about the stream yesterday. I was very tired when I got in. Probably a bit more tired than I thought I was, and you know, I thought I'd just stream as normal and do shit, and I was actually quite tired. And after like a little bit of time, I couldn't be bothered to build because I was just, like I say, I was just tired. And I felt like drawn out and stuff like that. So I just decided to, you know, to give the stream a bit of a miss. But the good news is the plane has not respawned yet. So I'm guessing it doesn't respawn, which is good. I thought because someone placed a plane here, I thought like the rocket one would keep spawning here. And then it would get in the way of, you know, what we decide to build. But it doesn't look like it does, so that's definitely quite good. I know that used to happen, but I'm guessing they've fixed it now, which is cracking. It's exactly what we wanted to see happen, which is good. And look at this. Look at all these. Yeah, that's sick.
Listen to this.
What's this?
Kelly?
Yeah. Chop.
Come here. I took my dog to the dole office to see what he was entitled to. The bloke behind the counter said, "You idiot, we don't give benefits to dogs." I argued, "Why not? He's brown, he stinks, he's never worked a fucking day in his life. He can't speak fucking word of English. He can't speak a word of fucking English." The man replies, "His first payment will be on Monday."
I get that. I'm sorry, guy. I don't know if you heard that in the stream, but that actually is like that actually is kind of true. Because when you technically think about it, like dogs, you don't work. They do stink. They don't speak a word of English. I mean, they're not all brown, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that point does work. All right, guys. So what we need to do, as of right now, is we need to go ahead and get a little bit of a railing.
Shut up.
And we need to get cracking. We're gonna start the car mechanic place today. That's gonna be the official plan. Is to start the mechanic place. So hopefully that should go quite well. And I've been thinking about where we were going to put the factory, and I've been thinking instead I'm going to put a little sort of like downstairs bar, upstairs nightclub there instead, and I'm going to put like a factory maybe somewhere else. I think having a little nightclub at the back here would be quite good, if I'm completely honest. So that's what I'm going to do there. But we need to look at a design for like a mechanic garage. What's going to look quite good, not too big. You know, like not too like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we want it to be Want it to be quite nice, but not like, do you know what I'm saying? So we just need to find something. And now I'm getting like little American ones. Here we are.
What, Kelly?
Hey, you know what? That actually doesn't look too bad. The only thing with that is it's a bit like, I don't know how to explain it really. It wouldn't, it's nice, but it wouldn't really suit the area because of the shape of the building. That looks nice, but I think it's a little like sketchy really. There's King's Motors.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This doesn't actually look too bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use this one, and I could actually do something out of this building. So that's gonna be quite good. All right. So we need a little like building color design. Now we have used this color a lot because this is like a brick color. I don't want to use that with the garage though. I want to use a bit more of a like copper color for this one. Actually, no, I don't, because that kind of looks the same. What else? What about?
Kelly, where's that square?
Dark grey, maybe. Let me set it tonight. I mean today, and then we'll come up with a colour design in a sec. Oh no, I thought it'd come light then, but it just got a bit lighter on the. Alright, there we go. It's gonna go really dark again. Here we are, daytime. Just perhaps a tidge more. That'll do. Yeah, we need a colour design. Because you see that and the copper looks like quite a lot the same. I'll tell you what. Now let's put our normal block down, and then we'll have a little browse with the paints. So what I'm gonna do, is we're gonna mark out exactly what we're gonna need. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, are we? Actually, no, we're gonna go 3. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some grey. And then we're going to do our garage door sizes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perhaps. Is that going to be a big enough garage door? How wide's this garage door? Because this was a good size. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, yeah, so we do 5. I'm marking it out in grey. So, like, we know that it's going to be the garage door. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Then we'll get our grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what we'll do is 1, 2, 3 again. And then I'm going to leave it from there for now. So we're going to take this up for a little bit of height. And I'm going to make the garage doors the same height, like as the one on, you know, like the little side garage door to the sort of like Sweetie slash newsagent shop, if you get what I mean. So this is going to be the top here, so this can go like completely all the way to the top, right there. Like that, look, see? So they're going to be the garage doors, so it doesn't matter like if we paint over these, because, you know, like we're not using them at the minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at, say, like, alright, that's a sandstone. What about a limestone colour? Oh, that's like what we used on that house over there. No, we don't want lava. We don't want ocean. We don't want soda water. That's like pretty clear. We don't want green. What will green crystal, like, does that like? No, we don't want that. And that just looks like it's created a monster's face, if I must say. Alright, then we get our normal colours. Alright, so what do we really want? What about should we have a try with sandstone? Should we give it a go? No, I don't like sandstone. We got moon cheese. What's that colour gonna look like? I'm just thinking of the
Yeah.
colour, not exactly like what it actually is, if you get what I mean. But no, it's not. What about autumn leaves? Just bear with me here. Yeah, you know what? I like autumn leaves. Yeah, we'll go with autumn leaves. And like I say here, it doesn't what you would call particularly matter, like if we get it wrong or not. Alright, so there we actually go, guys. There we actually have it so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like bring this up like just a bit. Although this is gonna have a flat roof. This will have a flat roof, but I'm just gonna make it a tidgy bit higher, just because that was a bit low down at the moment. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to paint this, and I don't want to catch any of the other buildings, because like the way the sort of like the little sweetie shop and that is, that's good as that. Right, so what we need now is we need this blue needs to be like, or are we gonna do with a dark blue? Yeah, well it's actually bright blue, but I think this will be the right one to choose. So what we're going to do now is from about here, I'm going to take this completely all the way up to possibly about here, and then I'm going to get the white, and this is going to be our first sign. Now I'm not, as I say, yeah, you see that's not going to fit. It will if we do it like this, like if I add another one, but I don't know if that's then gonna be even. We'll have to just I didn't even mean to do that.
I'm gonna do your wraps. Your chickens are done now.
Bollocks. Oh.
Wraps.
I think
I don't know now.
I like it, but the letters are a little like, I don't really, it's hard to explain. I'm not exactly what you would call like that keen on the O. I think the O could do to be just that one bigger. Like it looks a bit sort of like it's been squashed. I think like that makes it look a bit better. So there we go. So that says MOT. As you can obviously see. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to... Are we gonna take this? I don't know. get the red.
Stupid PlayStation.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up from here like this. I'm gonna go right to the end, and we're gonna take this right up to here. But this time we're gonna go right the way along the whole entire building. And yeah, you know what, I do actually quite like that. But I am just going to take this... So here we are, so we're going to take this like that. And then we're going to get the white. And I've got quite a decent idea if this will work. Oh.
That's what many people on that island have been enduring, and many having only minutes to escape the lava from the Kilauea volcano. People are now being told to ration their water even if they do remain on the island. CNN correspondent Stephanie Elam.
I'll just where I've made a few like little mistakes, where there's a gap, I'll fix that, don't worry. Oh, it's alright, it didn't. Well, it did, but... no. And then what we gotta do is put this down. Tom's. Again, we've made another mistake. There we go. But I'll just put the reds back in the gaps at the end. So we got Tom's auto. We might actually be able to fit the repairs in. I weren't sure if we would, so I was just gonna put Tom's auto. But now we're here. We might actually be able to do it quite well. It's the old saying, there's no harm in trying. We might be a bit close. I really can't tell you right now. We need a, so that's gonna go at least to here. Well, obviously. So we take that. Trying to think how I did the last D. Alright, yes, I left a 2 at the bottom. A 2 at the top. Alright, so we need a A, we need a I, and an R, and an S. Well... right, so we need a R and an S. I actually got a good feeling that we're at... yeah, we've nailed this, guys. I hope you guys can feel happy.
I'm waiting all night.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll have some else. I'll do some chips with it and that then, won't you?
Yeah, there we go. Tom's auto repairs. And then what we have actually got time to do, we've got time to put a spanner. Well, not time. What I technically mean is, I was meant to say space. See? Little, nice little spanner there. See? Yeah, I'm digging that. I am digging that. That looks nice. But it's not completely done just yet. No way is this completely done just yet. We need to get them reds. But I'm saying the building still looks a bit plain. There's still like a couple of things that we need to do. Like to try and make it look a bit better. So I am going to get a brown. And I am just going to go around the garage doors. Well, I think it's like a dark red actually. Was it? Yeah, dark red. Dark red is what we used. And I'm going to do it around both garage doors. Like, look at that already. Like, look how that just gives it a bit more, you know, to the building. Just makes it look a bit more, like, not as plain. And, like, there's just a bit more to it. We've got the little office room to do, where the guy will sort all his bills out, you know, quoting the repairs he does on the cars. And I've just made a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. We should be alright though.
What coffee am I?
There we
Thomas,
go.
get me the Pepsi out of the kitchen, please.
So yeah, that looks good. There we go, that looks good.
Is it? Oh, you've been drinking it. I don't want it then. Don't want it. I don't want it.
And then I'm gonna put the red. I'm gonna put the red down there.
Yes. I'll have about the water instead. The yellow one.
There we go.
Do you want beans with it as well?
Yeah. Was it going to be very cold, but hey, hey.
I'm just thinking about like putting like a little staircase in. Maybe something perhaps like this, but of course scale wise we do it like this. You see what I mean? And then like we make this like the top. Do you see what I mean? And then we get like the grey. And then what we do is we take this. No, I'm not digging that actually. We'll make our own. I'm gonna leave that there for now, and then we'll get our normal colour back. I'm just trying to think if this will work or not. I think it will. We need that to go there though. That's it. So then about here is where we need to be starting the door, which I'm going to do a white door here. And as you guys know, our doors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide.
You said no says.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? We might have scaled this a little. You know what? I think we might have scaled this a little wrong. Because I usually do. I think I've done the garage. I think what it is I've done the garage door a bit too small on the post office. And then, because obviously I've copied the same on the, you know, like on the auto repair. So now I think it's like a little smaller. Like, I think the garage doors should have been like a couple of blocks higher. Yeah, I think, but the thing with that is like, on the shop, like on the post office, like it's easy to make the garage door bigger, but on this one, it means we're gonna have to take the sign down, like the, you know, like the Tom's Auto Repair, which that took quite a bit of time to write, and then we gotta move the garage door up, and I think the garage doors should be about 13. They should be about that. I mean, this door is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, this one's 11, but that's still like a better size. But you see, like with this door here, like if I'm doing this like 7, it's looking like bigger than the garage doors, which it actually is. So we might have to take the Tom's Auto Repair sign down, unfortunately, and put it back up, which I didn't really want to have to do, but I don't want the buildings looking bad either. So unfortunately, it is what it is.
Our new range of
I knew that was going to happen. I'll sort that after. I didn't want to miss the... I didn't want to hit the... You know, the MOT sign. Because I still like that. Alright, there we are. So now what we need to do is get our normal colour back. Fix up where we've made the mess. So we made the mess there. And here. So we just got them to fix up with the paint. Now I gotta try and be as careful with this as I can, because I don't wanna...
So, Alfie, Thomas, there's no such thing as real life things like that. God.
I knew that would happen. I couldn't see though, so... But we're getting rid of that anyway, because we're obviously raising the... Yeah, these garage doors, they were a bit small. Even I've got to admit that. It's easy to fix though. Who's watching Balamori?
Easy.
Harvey.
Thomas. I mean, Ali.
Oh, is she?
How would Harvey be watching? He's 12 years old.
Yeah, I know, but I swear you had a go at him for watching Peppa Pig once, when he was 12.
Well, yeah.
Last time I watched Balamori when he was about 4, 5. Well, he started liking it.
Some Scottish bollocks. Downtown.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this this stream here. Please like, share, comment. We'll see you guys in the next one.